My name is Tyler Bennett, and I'm 17. Before the fire, I was having my heart broken. To think that my best friend and my boyfriend could do something like that to me, I don't understand. Especially because Sebastian and I have been dating for over a year. And I admit, the past month or so has been pretty shit. We've been getting in these stupid fights about nothing. I don't know why, but I never expected it would come to this. I didn't know he had it in him to do something like that to me. And Thea's my best friend. What kind of best friend makes out with your boyfriend? Ones that don't give a shit about you. I'm not the kind of person to drink or do drugs, and I definitely wasn't on that night because I had a lacrosse game the next day. Seb drinks and smokes, which is whatever, it's fine. But Thea never does. I thought so anyway. I got there late because I had practice, and when I got there, I just wanted to see Seb and Thea. So I asked Anna where they were, and she got so shifty, and she kept trying to get me to get a drink or do anything else, really. And when I found them, I realized why. I just don't get it. Anna's normally the person taking care of people, making sure everyone's okay, but she knew what was happening in that room and she tried to hide it from me, and that is so messed up. I got in a fight with Seb, and after I just wanted to talk to someone. I went to Sophie, who's not my closest friend, but she's nice. I thought she'd be open to talking. And then I went to Sam, who's Iris's best friend. She's always so supportive. And I even went to Kyle, who's Iris's brother. I don't know why, I just needed someone. But they all just brushed me off. Sam barely even looked at me when I went up to her. And don't even get me started on Iris. Who knows where she was during all of this? I just wanted to talk to her that night. I just want to talk to her now. Iris is one of my best friends. I was introduced to her by Thea in year 8, and we've grown closer over the years. She's helped me through a lot of shit, and she's always been there for me. I would never do anything to hurt her, and I can't imagine why anyone would. But I guess someone did. I wasn't there for the fire. After being rejected by everyone, I just wanted to go home, get away. I can't really think who it could be right now. I can't think at all, actually. I just know it wasn't me. I swear.
Name's Sebastian Dunk, but you already knew that, didn't you? So you're asking me to recall the events that happened at Iris's house. Well, you're talking to a guy who's known for letting loose at parties, but I'll try my best to give you detailed information. It happened like a bad dream, man. I was being told by Iris, an amazingly sweet chick that I've come to know over the schooling years, that the group is finally having a get-together. Kind of like an end-of-year party. Understandably, everybody was still a little stressed out, but more than anyone was Thea. She's been stressing, and I don't know why. She's been getting better grades than anybody in our year, and she's never even celebrated it? Man, I mean, with those kinds of grades, I thought she'd be, partying it up. Maybe even with me. I don't know, maybe. But honestly, I've always had a secret crush on her. I haven't told anyone, but whenever I'm near her or see her, my directions and intentions are straight towards her. And I'm always happier when I'm near her. But the reason I haven't told anyone is because I have a girlfriend, Tyler. A sexy, sporting brunette chick who's really strong-headed, and I wouldn't want to tarnish anything that I have with her. We've been together for past year and a bit. But Thea, she's always been in the back of my head, and I still love Tyler. But now I have to stop seeing Thea because I get the feeling that people are onto me and how I feel about her, so I've had to try and compress it. Anyway, going towards the night of the fire, I rocked up early, but I wasn't the only person there early. Thea was there a little earlier than me. And with no one there, I took my chance and I tried to have a conversation with her. She was pretty defensive, but understandably, I was going to have to take this at a different angle. Finally, I began to get to know her, and she got to know me. And weirdly, we started to get to know each other throughout the night, even better. And she became this new level of just fucking sexy. And all those feelings at the back of my head came rushing forward, and I wanted more of her. Roughly 2 hours into the party, people started to arrive, and I brought my own alcohol, but I never shared anybody any of it. But honestly, it was a fucking party, and it's the only way to properly celebrate. I was making my way towards the house when I heard Carl getting all aggro, and Sam and Iris running past me towards the house. Something had gone down, and I don't know what fucking went down. But obviously, something did. And I was inside the house trying to find somewhere comfy to set up, have a smoke, have a drink, and by chance, I'd found Thea, sorry. And everything happened again. All the feelings came rushing forward. And I sat myself down, and happened to be that Anna was in the same room. Nice chick, real mum of the group. And obviously, I intended to go a little further with Thea, okay? She was drinking, and I was smoking, and she happened to lay across me. And things happened so fast, and I ended up kissing her. I don't regret what happened, but I do regret what happened next. Tyler rocked up to the party late because she'd been ditching me for a fucking cross game. When she caught me and Thea, I'm so sorry, me and Thea together, I can understand why she was so angry. And I felt like shit, honestly, and deep down, I still loved her, okay? And knowing her with all her anger, she said, "I hope you'll burn in hell," but she was directing it completely towards me, and I accept full blame for it. I know I fucked up, okay? And after I'd been yelled at by Tyler, the house was up in flames, as if what happened came true. Last time I remember, Tyler was yelling at me, and Thea had my smokes, and she was still inside the house somewhere.